we are kicking things off with the San Francisco 49ers and the controversy surrounding the third-round selection of running back Kaelon Black. This rookie draftee has faced intense scrutiny, and he's not shy about responding to the criticism, detailing exactly how he plans to use the backlash to fuel his drive and prove his worth to head coach Kyle Shanahan. We dive into the details of this unexpected response and what it means for the team's future.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the dynamics within the 49ers organization as Raheem Morris discusses why joining the team was an easy choice for him. Morris reveals the deep personal connections he has with Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, explaining how that history and culture made the move from the Atlanta Falcons to the 49ers a clear and natural progression for him. Continuing our look at the 49ers, Raheem Morris elaborated further on the foundational elements of his decision, highlighting the respect he has for the organization's structure and the commitment to football that surrounds Kyle Shanahan. We also get an inside look at the talent additions, including the rookie defensive linemen like Romelo Height and Grayson Halton, and the obsession with football that drives the coaching staff. Finally, we turn to the upcoming 2026 schedule scenario that could seriously threaten the San Francisco 49ers Super Bowl ambitions. We break down the potential challenges posed by opening the season in Australia, facing matchups against the New York Giants and Kansas City Chiefs in the winter, and the brutal weather conditions they might face on the road against teams like the Seattle Seahawks. Stay with us as we analyze how the schedule could derail their championship hopes. The San Francisco 49ers are facing renewed scrutiny following their selection of running back Kaelon Black in the third round of the 2026 NFL Draft, a pick widely viewed as a reach. Black has addressed the criticism surrounding his selection, indicating a determined approach to proving his worth. Speaking with Chase Sr. of Chat Sports, Black stated his intent to channel the backlash into motivation. "It makes me want to go harder," Black explained. "I've got to prove head coach Kyle Shanahan right. I'd be lying if I said I haven't seen the backlash that he's been getting for the pick, but we just stay the course, we stay focused, and we're going to keep moving and try to prove him right." The pressure on the team is compounded by criticism directed at head coach Kyle Shanahan for assigning grades to Black and other rookies that are perceived as higher than general consensus. This situation follows previous third-round disappointments for the 49ers at the running back position, exemplified by the quick exits of players like Trey Sermon and Tyrion Davis-Price. Despite these prior setbacks, Black is aiming to break that trend. He expressed optimism about his prospects, citing the caliber of talent around him. "You got John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, the mastermind," Black noted. "And then Christian McCaffrey, I can't wait to learn from him, and George Kittle. It's just like, watching the film on all these guys, I just see how efficient the offense is ran, and I just can't wait to go out there and show what I could do." Black remains hopeful that this third attempt will finally yield success for the 49ers. Raheem Morris called joining the San Francisco 49ers an easy choice for his move, highlighting the strong personal connections he has with key figures within the organization. The move follows his recent departure from the Atlanta Falcons, and the 49ers saw him as an ideal candidate to follow Robert Saleh as defensive coordinator. Morris explained his decision during a press conference, emphasizing his existing relationships. He stated, "Didn't know all about the organization before, knew more about Kyle, knew more about Lynch." Morris detailed how his history with Kyle Shanahan, his experience coaching under John Lynch, and the opportunity to work alongside both have been central to his decision. He described the experience of witnessing the 49ers structure, draft process, and standard of play, noting the healthy respect he developed competing against the team. The bond between Morris, Shanahan, and Lynch was a significant factor in his attraction to the team. Furthermore, the transition from the Falcons to the 49ers represented a significant shift in environment. Comparing his recent tenure with the dysfunctional Falcons to his time with the 49ers, Morris described the move as going from the outhouse to the penthouse, citing the stability and structure found around high-level individuals as a clear draw. Despite acknowledging the respect for those who reached out to him, Morris concluded that working with Kyle Shanahan presented a great opportunity to join the 49ers. Defensive coordinator Raheem Morris addressed the media for the first time, revealing his perspective on his decision to join the San Francisco 49ers, highlighting his deep professional relationships within the organization. Morris emphasized that the move was an easy choice due to his prior connections with key figures, including head coach Kyle Shanahan and general manager John Lynch. He detailed how his history coaching Lynch in Tampa Bay, combined with opportunities under Shanahan, culminated in the chance to join the 49ers, appreciating the culture and the team's operational structure. Morris expressed profound respect for the individuals he interacted with during the hiring process, while affirming that Kyle Shanahan represented a significant opportunity. Turning to the defensive side of the team, Morris discussed the additions of rookie defensive linemen Romelo Height and Grayson Halton. Regarding Romelo, Morris praised his pass-rushing ability, noting that he possesses the necessary tools to integrate with the defensive staff, specifically mentioning coaching from Chris Kokurek, Greg Scruggs, and Cameron Brown. Morris highlighted Romelo's high energy and versatility in both passing and run situations, viewing him as a highly confident prospect. Similarly, Halton was noted for his interior presence and disruptive potential, contributing to the team's strategy of adding players capable of constant disruption. The addition of Osa Odighizuwa is also credited with easing pressure on existing linemen. Morris concluded by reflecting on the dynamic between committed coaches, describing it as an obsession for football. He stated that this shared, obsessive commitment to excellence is what connects great coaches and fosters cross-training across staffs, citing examples of collaboration between offensive and defensive personnel. The atmosphere of shared dedication to achieving the very best has proven to be a significant factor in his decision to join the 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers face a potentially challenging 2026 season ahead, with their schedule release set for Thursday, May 14th. This pivotal day is crucial for teams to strategize around opponents, travel logistics, and television scheduling. Early indications suggest an ambitious itinerary, including an opening game against the Los Angeles Rams at the Melbourne Cricket Ground in Australia, followed by a matchup in Mexico during the season. However, this schedule presents several hurdles that could jeopardize the team's pursuit of a sixth Super Bowl. Analysis of the road games indicates that matchups against the New York Giants and the Kansas City Chiefs are particularly concerning, as they fall during winter months. Cold temperatures in New York and Kansas City can drop below freezing, leading to snow, wind, and ice, which significantly impact gameplay. This environment can hinder passing and emphasize physical trench play, a factor that has proven difficult against the Kansas City Chiefs under head coach Kyle Shanahan. Similarly, games against the Atlanta Falcons are flagged as potential difficulties, although temperatures are generally warmer than those in New York or Kansas City. For the 49ers, being forced into low-scoring, grind-it-out contests away from home during inclement weather poses a significant threat, especially given the team's history in similar scenarios. Furthermore, the road matchup against the Seattle Seahawks during the winter is another concern, recalling an embarrassing playoff performance from the Seahawks last season. The Seahawks environment is expected to bring relentless rain, freezing temperatures, heavy winds, and slippery conditions. Despite these challenges, the 49ers will be navigating a demanding schedule, including 2 international games. The path to the Super Bowl remains tough, as every game presents a unique difficulty.